Hello everyone, it's Dan here once again, and welcome to my LootCrate unboxing for the month. This is for the month of January 2014, and the first one of the year, and we're about to crack this puppy open. Now before we do, I'd like to get your comments and thoughts on something that you may notice seems a little different. Basically, people last time told me the lighting was no good. I was just using my kitchen lighting, which wasn't very nice. So I went out and bought something a little bit brighter. And if you can see me well, if this works, I want to know. Just let me know down in the comments if this is a good change. I mean, I think they're fluorescent, but they're equivalent to 100 watts in a regular standard incandescent bulb. So let me know how it looks. If it's too white, if you're wondering why I'm so pale, I'm not. Okay, it's just being Irish and all that. That's just that's how I look, and the fact that they're white bulbs, it's just that's how it's gonna look like that. I mean, I'm wearing tank top, so unfortunately the lighting is gonna do that from time to time. So, anyways, let me know your thoughts on the lighting in the comments below. Okay, now if you're familiar with this, basically what they do. Every month, you pay $13.37 plus shipping and handling, and they will send you a box of goodies, basically, geek, nerd, gaming culture, all under that genre. And it's always random, except they base it off of a different theme. And we have a new theme this month. I don't know what it is yet. I'm going to take a look, because I like to do these things blind. I have popped the seal, though, so we're ready to go on that. But we never really know what we're going to get. Like I said, they may have a theme going, but not everyone will get the same character or whatever, for you know what I mean, right? Maybe the similar, but it's not necessarily going to be the exact same. So pretty much every person who opens a loot crate is going to be different, okay? Now, anyway, if you guys are familiar with this and you're interested in maybe the idea behind it, you know, a bunch of random goodies along that idea, along that a theme every month, different theme, and you want to sign up for this, I'm going to let you know now as well. If you go in the link in the description, click that link. It'll be LootCrate / DanQ8000, I think. Just take a look and click that link there. It'll take you to their page. And if you go to the main page and you want to subscribe, you hit subscribe, and you're like, yes, I'd like to do this. I'd like to set up a monthly payment every month. You know, I want to get a loot crate. Just enter the promotion code TEAM8000. That is also in the description. It's all together. You can't, no space. It's got to be together, but it'll be in the description so you know what to enter. And that'll save you some money off your order each time when you subscribe. So if you're not subscribed, use it and it'll save you some money. All right. All right. So without any more blabbing, why don't we jump right into it? All right. So I've already cracked the seal. I think she's right here. All right. So. Again, once again, they show you tips for the perfect unboxing. I don't need that. I know what I'm doing. And right off the bat, I see a Pop Hero. Before I look into anything, though, I am going to skip right to the little booklet they provide, which explains what it is. And it looks like the theme is called Launch. Can you see that okay? Launch. And it's so basically, from what I make of this, space themed? Something of that nature. Regardless, it's kind of cool because it's like a polygon art style. Do you see that? Well, I don't know if you can really tell via camera, but you know, I'm just trying to make it look good here. Just gonna look a little bit here. To boldly go where no one has gone before. So yeah, it seems like that. Superman Cinema. They have a Superman picture here in the same art style. Pretty cool. I like that art style. It's pretty neat. Bobak Ferdowski. Don't care about him. Or his mohawk. Weather balloons, if you want to learn about that, it's all here. Okay, that's that. Here on this page we have, from the looks of things, last month's loot crate. So the console wars, if you guys remember that. If not, you can go watch my unboxing of it. Oh, and this is the Epic Mega Crate. And if you're not familiar with that, what it is one lucky Loot Crate subscriber will get the Mega Crate, which has a bunch of goodies worth, like, well, in this case, this one's worth $500 plus. And from the looks that you get an Elgato Game Capture HD, those are always handy if you're wanting to record your game footage. You get a Lego NASA Curiosity rover. So if you like building Lego, you can't lose there. Let's see. Star Trek Enterprise cutaway model, a Minecraft wall torch, Star Wars Plus ships, and I see the Millennium Falcon, the X-Wing, and the Imperial Walker, as well as the Star Trek electronic tribble. I'll show you those goodies there. Sorry, trying to. There you go. That's the Mega Crate. They'll contact you later and they'll let you know if you won and they'll send it out to you. Okay? And it's random every month. Alright, view. Ooh. Oh, he's the one who did the art style. So basically that polygon, look at this, he's got Boba Fett. That's a really cool art style. I don't know if you can tell with this camera, but basically it's like very polygon-esque. It's made like a bunch of triangles and polygons to show the curves. That's a really cool art style. I really like it. And look, they even give you a crossword puzzle over here. And it's going to tell you what's in this month's epic items. I'm not going to look into that. I'm going to find it for myself. The first thing I actually pulled out was a Pop Heroes action figure. It's General Zod from Man of Steel, you know, Superman. That's kind of annoying because I don't really know about General Zod. I would have rather had Superman. Look at that. There's the one of two Pop Hero that you can get with this loot crate is either Superman or General Zod, and I got General Zod. And since I don't know who this is, really, I'd rather have had Superman, to be honest. But that's that, okay? It's random, right? We don't know, so that's that, okay? Next thing I can see is the Star Wars Galactic Phrasebook and Travel Guide by Ben Burnett. Beeps, bleeps, boskas, and other common intergalactic verbiage. You see that there. So basically what I think this is a translator of the some Star Wars languages. Greetings and salutations, telling you how to say certain words. Let's see. Okay, and it actually shows you like the hand gesture. It's got words. Hold on. Jesus, what language is this? Ewok expressions, glossary of Ewok, how to deal with Ewoks. That's hilarious. So if you're ever on a planet from the Star Wars universe and you don't know the language, you take this book with you. That's funny. Kind of useless, but it's funny. Let me see. You know the ending song of that the Ewoks are singing? You know, yub nub, each up, yub nub, that one? That means freedom, we got freedom. And then we can continue, and now that we can be free, come on, let's celebrate. Power, we got power. It actually shows, like, it's like, I'm not kidding, hold on. Look, it's got the lyrics to the songs. I'm sure it's got other things. Let's take a look. 3PO's story, you know how he's explaining how they got to the Endor moon? Bert recording walruses. What? To make R2-D2, that's hilarious. Getting different sound effects, that's kind of cool. Cool little tidbit book there if you're interested in Star Wars, you can learn the language. I mean, if you learned the language, like I'm sure they have Huttese in here and everything as well. I'm sure they do. I'm interested to learn about Huttese. It's got to be in here. Let me look. Appendix. Select alien language scenes. I don't want that. Sad people or worse. Behind the sounds. Greetings and salutation. Oh, look, they do have Huttese. Pre-Carillion and Huttese. Let's go to 13. I just want to see what they have. Because, I don't know if you guys know, but in KOTOR, they use a lot of Huttese in that game, and I want to see how accurate it is, because I remember some phrases. Let's see. Here's Huttese. Wait a minute, this one makes sense. Do you guys remember, like, Rhodians in particular, when they say, "Chua-punky," just like that? Like, Rhodians say it every 5 seconds. Apparently it means I'm pleased to meet you. Or no, greetings. I mean greetings. Sorry. That's funny. But yeah, like it's even got how you say it with like individual words. That may be interesting. whatever, that's kind of neat. Sorry, I've been dwelling too much on that one. We'll move on. All right, next thing I got here. Hold on. Ah. Oh, there's stuff hidden underneath. Okay, my bad. I was like, that can't be it. All right, let's take a look. Star Wars Pocket Model tag trading card game, Ground Assault. Let's see. So it's a trading card game, obviously, and you can collect over 80 units. And some of them, punch them out. Oh, you can build the units too, so they're 3D. And then you get a game card inside as well. They're all random, and you can use them. Obviously, some people battle. Like it's like Magic the Gathering type stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not that. I've never been that nerdy ever in my life. I don't think I'd ever be able to sit there and play this game. I don't know if you can see that all right, but. Maybe some people play this. I don't know. I don't. That's just it, okay? All right, the next thing I see... Oh, God, this thing's right at the bottom. Sorry. Working on it. Come on. Come on. There we go. It is a 2014 mini calendar Minecraft themed. And it says 16 months. I don't understand that. That makes no sense. 12 months in a year. Okay, well, we know how much this is. They said this stuff's worth $40, right? Well, let's just see. Usually they have prices of how much they're actually worth. I know these things are about 15. These pop guys are about 15. This calendar in Canada it's $8, in America it's $7. So let's just say $8. That's already what? $23. Just these two pieces. This I don't even know. It's about a 15 to 25 minute game. WizKids. Oh. I feel special. Oh, this book would probably be at least like $10, $15. Something like that. So I can see where they're going with the $40 limit thing. Or the $40, you know, everything. You know what I'm saying. So Minecraft calendar with 16 months, even though it only shows 12. Not a huge fan of Minecraft. Well, I've never played Minecraft. I just never wanted to get into it, to be honest with you. I know people are gonna be like, "Dan, you should do it now. Stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just do it." You know what I mean? So there's a mini calendar for Minecraft. A few people might like that. And I see, there's 4 small things left, okay? We got ourselves a couple stickers. It's a Rubik's Cube melting. That's kind of funny, actually. I think it's just a sticker. I don't think it's anything else. Yeah, it's just a sticker. A melting Rubik's Cube. That's not something you see every day. Pull that closer. This is the Star Trek logo, isn't it? That's the Star Trek logo. That makes sense. Yeah, that's the Star Trek logo. I knew I saw. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this? It's space themed, right? Or launch. It's launch themed. So obviously like space. So I think that's the Star Trek logo. Or the one that they wear on their shirts. I was never a Trekkie. I remember watching Wrath of Khan. That was a classic, but you know what I'm saying, alright? So there's 2 stickers there. Looks like a NASA badge that you can sew onto your coat if you're that much of a tool. You can do that if you want. You got a NASA patch. That's a patch. And finally, I read this in the book, or this thing. I read it in this thing. It's a little button. First in space. January 2014 launch of the LootCrate. Get right up and close there if you can see that. If not, oh, there you go, that's focusing. Cool. Alright, so that appears to be it in this LootCrate. To be honest, this one was not as good, in my opinion, as the first one I got in December, the Console Wars. I think this one was a little bit more useless items. Sorry, I don't mean to say that. I mean, this thing I get. I would have rather have had Superman than him. But regardless, these are always cool. They're fun to collect, I guess. This calendar, This calendar I can see people liking. You know, a calendar. Everyone needs a calendar. Unfortunately, fortunately, I should say. Well, this one's too small. This is more like an office calendar. And I have one right there hanging on my wall. It's a card calendar. So I guess I could probably hang this in my office. To kind of, because that's like a game there, right? So that's where I do all my recordings. But I don't know. You got a calendar. This book is kind of funny. I think that's a cool little collectible for any Star Wars fan. If you want to learn anything about that, actually know what they said. That's pretty cool. That they know what they said in some of these famous scenes where they only speak only speak like they don't translate it. You know what I mean? I think that actually I think they may, but yeah, they do like they translate it some. They put the subtitles on the bottom, but regardless, it's cool to read about where they come. It actually showed where they got the sounds from, and you know, it's a cool little collectible. I guess, you know, it's good to put in any Star Wars fan's bookshelf. The stickers are always just random. This patch is kind of silly, let's be honest. No one's really in NASA. Unless maybe your dad was. Or if you're studying to become a NASA astronaut, you wouldn't be ordering loot crates. Anyway, and then the Star Trek sticker, I get that. And the melting Rubik's Cube, that's kind of funny. I don't know where I'd put that kind of thing, but I don't like sticking random stuff on. I actually have a Rubik's Cube. I can stick this in front of the Rubik's Cube. If it gets too hot in here, you know what I mean? I don't know. But that's the Loot Crate 4. Try and get everything in here if I can. If possible. I'll just stack some stuff. I really don't care. I'm sure you guys don't need to see everything a second time. Alright, and the Minecraft poster, of course. Or not poster. It's just back here, okay? For launch, which is January 2014, the first one of the year, the Loot Crate. Like I said, I like the December one, Console Wars, better. I feel like the stuff I got in that one was more usable, and I enjoyed them a little more. But I can see how people could like this stuff. I can see how also, considering that the calendar alone is just about, or sorry, the Pop Heroes is probably more than what you pay for the actual Loot Crate. You can see the bargains here, but the thing is, do you really want General Zod? You don't have a choice, but there's ups and downs to it, but it's Loot Crate. It's half the fun is finding out what you get, right? That's what's so cool about it. I was anxiously like, what's in here today, you know? It's cool to look at these things. So, I'm actually kind of interested in looking up this guy's art. His name is Liam Brazier. If you guys are interested in that, his website is liambrazier.com, www.liambrazier.com, Liam Brazier, and he does art like that, and I think that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, that art is so nice. I can't explain, I don't know if you can really see it clearly with my camera, but that is awesome. God. And then the Mega Crate, the chance to win that's just cool, you know? Like, you might as well. Anyway, I like doing these. I like doing these every month. So, this is my Loot Crate for January 2014 launch is what it's called. Let me know what you thought of the goodies in this one. Do you think this one was worth it? Did you like them? Did you not like them? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, guys. And once again, if you are interested in signing up for a Loot Crate, you're not already. I found, like, last video, a lot of people went and signed up, and they're like, damn, that's cool, I want to sign up, and they did. And they used my link. If you go to you can click the link in the description and use the promo code Team8000 once again. It'll save you some money off your order. I think it's like $5. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think someone said 3 something, someone said 4, someone said 5. I can't remember. They never told me. I think it changes. But just use that promo code and you'll be set. All right, guys? So once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and favorite it as well. Again, let me know how the lighting is. If I need to change anything, I will do my best. I'll get a filter, maybe cover something up, maybe not so it's not so intense, not so white. Maybe a nice natural color with still the ability to see me close enough. Because I think I can, from what I can see on my display right here, my little feedback screen, it looks okay. But I got to get your guys' feedback as well. At least I stand out. You can actually see me being so Irish, you know, the Irish muscles. Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Alright, guys. Thanks again. We got some more gameplay. We got lots of stuff coming your way. So thanks again. If you're liking my Loot Crates, let me know. Let me know of everything. Anything. Comment below. Alright, guys? Take it easy. Have a good one. And we'll see you soon for some more content. Take it easy.